We are continuing to follow this developing news that we first brought you today at midday about your Jackson State University Tigers.
JSU's vice president and athletic director is leaving the university for a rival SWAC school. Now, Texas Southern approved Ashley Robinson for its athletic director position today. JSU also announcing his departure this afternoon. Robinson, a native of Jackson, arrived at the university back in 2018. While he was at Jackson State, the Tigers athletics programs have won 32 conference championships and 2 national championships. Associate Vice President Elise Wells-Kilbert was selected to serve as his interim replacement until the state's institutions of higher learning fills the position.
Well, Robinson sharing a statement about his departure, saying in part, "I am proud of what we have built and especially proud of the opportunities we have created for our student athletes. I leave with tremendous respect for Jackson State University, Tiger Nation, and the city of Jackson. I will always be grateful for the opportunity to serve."